Hello everyone, this is Soxes and welcome to episode 13 of Agrarian Skies 2. So I just wanted to say quickly thank you to everyone who has been commenting, liking and subscribing. Thank you so much for your support. So today I want to get some final bits of Botania wrapped up because I really want to move on to some other things now. So without further ado, let's get on with it and try and get through this as fast as we can. So at the end of last episode we made this and I can claim that reward, and we can also make this hopper hook now, which I need this for and some of that. Oh, I already had redstone. That right, so what we need to make is some of this redstone roots, which as you can see there is grass and redstone, and the grass is just, you know, normal vanilla grass. I put some grass seeds down, I bone milled it, and then I used the shears on it to get that grass. Nice and simple. So what we want to do here, let's see if I actually get this right. We want one of those, 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 and I think an air rune. One of those. And then of course we need a seed, which of course I do not have on me. Give me that. And there we have the hopper hook. And it is a really, really good item. What you can do is if we just throw it down, I don't know, say here, and let's just quickly make a chest. No, not that we need any more chests or anything. If we put that down next to it, and then, I don't know, chuck some items on the floor, is it going to receive any mana? Yep. So what it's done, it works a bit like a vacuum hopper, if you know what those are, and it just picks them up and puts them into an adjacent chest. So that's how that works. So that is a really useful item. Right. Next, oh, hang on. Where's the book? Where's the book? There's the book. We did that. And it gives us another one for some reason. Great, thank you. Oh. And it wants us to do that. Okay. Now we can't make this because in order to make one of these, it requires all of this stuff, and this one here cannot get at the moment. So we are about to have a look at a way of getting it. So, oh yes, I know why I had those there. I wanted to make sparks. Did I get rid of my gold? Gold nuggets? I bet I did, didn't I? Silly me, silly me, silly me. In here? Okay. There we go. Right. I also wanted to make some sparks because they are really good for moving mana around. Now, hopefully I've got that right. Yep. Sparks. So I'm going to put one there, and it sits up there, one there, and then when I get out my other mana pool, which I've now taken away, I can set that on top of it, and I can move mana around using these sparks. So that is really useful as well. Okay, so for one of these quests, it wants us to make this Elven mana spreader, but it doesn't actually say to you how that's possible. Fortunately, I know. So what I want to do is make a portal to Alfheim. Ooh. So the requirements are 8 living wood blocks, 3 glimmering living wood blocks, 1 elven gateway core, 2 mana pools, and 2 natura pylons. Okay, so we have 8 living wood blocks. We need to make the glimmering, which is living wood, and glowstone dust, which makes the glimmering living wood. We needed 3 of those, and we needed the I forgot what it's called, but it's about to tell me. Elven Gateway Core. So we need all of those things. But we also need, we also need to make, we have the mana pools, we need the Natura pylons, which are these, which require TerraSteel. Now, as you saw there, I had 1 TerraSteel. So we need to do something about that. So let's just pop these back in there, because we need more TerraSteel. So if we put that back in the way that you just saw it there, air, yeah, water, fire, yeah. So we have a terrestrial agglomeration plate. Say that easily. So TerraSteel, the way to make, the way to make TerraSteel is to have this little thing here. So we need living rock, lapis lazuli blocks with the terrestrial agglomeration plate on top. So we need 4 lapis, which I bet I don't have. Let's just quickly run down here. I knew I would need more, and yet I still forgot them. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, and of course they fell on the floor. Thank you. Get it there. Now this takes an awful lot of mana. An awful lot. Like a ridiculous amount of mana. So while we're here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. The ridiculous amount of mana. Okay. Yeah. So what I'm going to do I have enough room? No. That's okay. We'll set it up over here. That's fine. Okay, and we want 1, 2, 3, 4. These. You don't need the 5th one, but I use it anyway. With that on top. And then I'm going to take my spare spark and I'm going to put it on there. Now, if I click it, is it right click? Yeah. So you can see those 2 are feeding that, which is what we want. Now, to make the TerraSteel, we are going to need another diamond. Another mana diamond. Okay. Well, let's pinch that one from there for now, because we want 2. So what you need to do is, let's do this, is you need to put them 1, 2, 3, walk away, and you see that blue there? That means it's working. As I said, it takes a lot of mana to do this. It goes round and la la la, and there we are. And as you can see, my mana pools are quite drained. There might be enough to do one more. Let's see. Hopefully. Off it goes again. Yep. Blue. Oh. Oh. No, they're drained. Oh, no. More mana. More mana. Let's quickly... Oh. I did have a feeling that I wouldn't have enough. Let's just sleep. And see if the daytime will help with that. Oh, no. Get off. Produce mana faster! Faster, faster, faster! Now these items will despawn, so it's not advisable to do it like this. It takes about half a pool of mana for this to work. For each TerraSteel, it takes half a pool of mana. So it's a lot. I don't really want to pick it up, but I also don't want to leave it to despawn. Okay. Oh, I've gone for another swim. Let's leave that there for a moment. and get myself another diamond that I'm going to need. I believe I need another diamond. Not that I can do anything with it yet, because I have no more mana. And this is what I mean. The Terrasteel armor is actually really, you know, I keep getting caught on that. It's really, really good armor. But it takes an awful lot to make it, which I guess is understandable. I wonder, do you have anything in you? You do. Go into that. Oh, please don't despawn. Right then. I might have to come back to that one. I messed up a little bit there by not ensuring that I had enough mana in it before we started. Let's just take a look at these pylons while we're waiting. Let's go back. No, there. Yeah, we need 2 of those. So we do need 2 diamonds. It makes 1 each. I feel like it's a waste if I go and pick them up, but it's also a waste if I let them go. Okay, I'm gonna pick them up just because, yeah, I don't want to lose those items. So, in the meantime, nope, I'll have to come back for that one as well. But I do have the 2 things, so we can make the pylons while we are waiting for that. So, yep. So if we take these items, and as you saw, like that, that gets us 2 pylons. And then we wanted to something like that. That actually is all we needed. Great. After all of that. So, you go up there, you go up there. And it doesn't interfere with the sparks. That is all good. My goodness me. I just needed the 1 to make the 2. What a noob. So, let's get on with this. So I'm sure those of you who know Botania would have worked out what it was that I was doing here. I had laid out where I wanted these things to go. That's that, and then 1, 2, 3, and I shouldn't have done that. Anyway, that's you. Let's see, can I? No, of course I can't. Yep. Let me throw a torch back there as well. Torch, anyone? No? Right then. Don't know where... Oh, no, they were right there. I am just completely blind. Right. And now, actually... There we are. And we want to put our living wood that side and that side. Oh, hello lag. Right, now I don't want to put this in until I know for sure that I do actually have enough mana to open it. Yep, you've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, in theory, if I have enough mana, which I probably don't, I'm going to put you in there. And then I should be able to hit that with my wand, and it will open the portal. Right, let's see here. Yeah. Doesn't actually say how... Yeah, the portal requires a substantial amount of mana deposited in both the pools to open up. After that, it will slowly drain to keep itself powered. If it runs out of mana, the connection will be broken. Well, we're fine with that. The amount of mana required to open up the portal in order to make... Yeah. Still doesn't say how much it's going to take to go through. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do, guys. I don't want to waste any more mana, so I'm going to cut here, and I'm going to come back when these have plenty of mana in, ready to do this next bit. So I will see you soon. Hello everyone, I am back, and we finally have a full mana pool there and a full mana pool there, which is great. So we can now open up this portal. Ooh, look at that. So it's opened it, and how much did it take? Actually, not that much. So I've spent all of this time, I've used up all of my coal to do this, and it didn't even take as much as what it said it was going to. So, okay. Now what I'm going to do, and there's a reason why there is a wall behind there, is I'm going to throw this in. Oh, thank you. And now, a message from Elvengard. Greetings, we noticed that our portal was opened via a link from another world. That's rather shocking news indeed. We thank you very much for providing us with a repository of knowledge from your world as to keep us up to date to what happened since we left it. It's been a while since then. It's good to see it's doing well. After some discussion with the High Council of Elvengard, we have decided to cooperate with you. You see, reading through your Lexica Botania has shown us a good amount of resources from your world that we would be extremely keen as to get our hands on, as these are non-existent in our lands. The link you have managed to establish is rather weak. No living beings will be able to go through, as you already know. However, there's a positive side to this. The link strikes the fabric of time of both our worlds in a way where it doesn't keep them in sync. That's the reason why you received your book back so quickly. When it comes to mana and other magical energies, we are plenty stocked on them, so worry not about the portal closing on our end. Let's put this in prospect. In order for the advance of both of our civilizations, we vow to accept a given set of resources from your world we lack in ours in exchange for resources you lack in yours. We have taken the liberty of assigning our best scribes to put together a great set of knowledge from our world we're willing to share. You can find it in your lexicon just as you'd find knowledge from yours. We hope you find it enlightening and that it encourages you to invest in our materials. Last but not least, do keep in mind that if you decide to send something we have not vouched to trade for, we will assume it is a gift and keep it for ourselves, just as a forewarning. We look forward to exchanging resources with you. Best regards, the High Council of Elvengard. Right. So here we are. So before, where we just had the portal of Alfheim, we now have all of this. So the resources. If we throw through a living wood, we will get a dream wood. Do we have no? Right. So let's go get some living wood. Here, let's take 8, and let's get rid of that, and we'll take some of that. Thank you. So, if I throw through 8, well, let's try that again, shall we? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. One more, one more, one more? No? Oh, you kept one for yourself, did you? Okay. And then if I throw through... Can I throw that through? No, wait. I'm getting myself confused. What else can I throw through? Yeah. Yeah, I can throw that through. That's what I thought. So, have some of that. Now, I think it is 2 for 1, if I am correct. So you need to throw... Did that go through? No. You need to throw through an even amount so that you... Yeah. So it is 2 to 1. Okay. There we are. Right, I've got 6 of those. That will do for now. What else can we throw through? Ah, pixie dust. Now we need one of those. So we need a mana pearl. Let's go for a swim. Get out of the way. Let's just get rid of some of that. I have a mana pearl here. Let's throw that through. Here. Yes, now we can do that other thing. Right. So you've seen that. You've seen how it works, which is good. So just before we wrap up, there's a couple of last things that I want to do. So where's my quest book gone? We needed to make this. No, wasn't that. No, this. Daffodil. And it's basically a fan. That's what it is. Let's get rid of you and you. So I believe I have all the things I need to make it. So one of you, one of you, one of you. No, one of you. What else have we got here? That. You. Woo! And there it is. Awesome. And it gives me another one. Great. Hasn't opened up anything else there, but now that I have the item I can make that, and now that we have this I can make that, and that gets me some more terra steel, which is great. Now finally there is one more thing that I really need, and I need a doll. Where are my dolls? Where did I put them? Did I make a doll? There it is. There it is. And if you've played this before, you'll know exactly what I'm about to do. So, stone barrel. There. Finally get rid of that clay bucket of lava. There. And then right click you on there. And it says summoning. So we're just going to quickly wait for that. And I want this safari net. Takes a little while. Let's go kill some stuff while we're waiting for it. Oh, hello Mr. Creeper. Wow, we're quite full in here, aren't we? There's also an enderman in here somewhere. Which? Enderman. Thank you, give me those pearls. Right, where are we at? Oh, things are spitting. 86%, okay. No, oh, there he is. Got him! Ha 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 ha. So, now I have Mr. Blaze. I can get my hands on as many blaze rods as I like. And the good thing about this mob chap is that because it's not completely lit up inside, stuff actually spawns in there at night, which is great for me because I get free mob essence and free drops. So, go! Yay! Blazes! Dead blazes! More blazes. I wonder if they can shoot me through that. Oh, yep, blaze rods. Exactly what I wanted. Perfect. So guys, that is the end of this episode. Next episode we will be moving on from Botania and doing other things because, well, I have lots of plans that I need to get through, and quite frankly I think enough episodes have been spent on Botania. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please leave me a like. Please comment and tell me what you did enjoy. If you didn't enjoy it, tell me what you didn't. That is fine. I will do my best to try and change things if you didn't like it. And please do consider subscribing. I really do appreciate your support. So guys, this has been Success playing Agrarian Skies 2. I will see you in the next episode. Take care. Bye bye.